Imagine a man who grew up in a small Austrian village. As a young man, he dreamed of America, even though at the time, the country existed for him almost entirely on the screen. Decades later, he would become a world champion in bodybuilding, a Hollywood star, and the governor of California. Today, the name Arnold Schwarzenegger is associated with several completely different worlds: sports, movies, business, and politics. But this story began long before the famous image of the Terminator. In 1947, a boy was born in Austria who would go on to build a career across several completely different fields. His name was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He grew up in Thal, a small Austrian village near Graz. It was the post-war era. Austria was rebuilding after the destruction of World War II, and the lives of most families were far removed from the world that would later become familiar to Arnold. As a teenager, he became seriously interested in bodybuilding. For him, training became more than just a way to change his appearance. It gradually became a discipline to which he would dedicate a significant part of his life. Arnold began competing and quickly achieved impressive results. In 1965, he won the International Junior Mr. Europe title. And in 1967, at the age of 20, he became the youngest winner of the Mr. Universe competition. It was an important moment, but Arnold had no intention of stopping there. His next goal was far beyond Austria. It was America. In 1968, Schwarzenegger moved to the United States. For a young athlete, it was a completely new world. A new language, a new culture, new opportunities, and a completely different level of competition. But it was here that the next chapter of his story began, a chapter that would gradually transform a bodybuilding champion into one of the most recognizable actors of his generation.